Good morning, grade 4. How are you all? I hope you all are fit and fine at your places, and I'm very sure you all are enjoying, these winter holidays. Well, guys, as you know very well that we have started our topic physical features of Pakistan, and previously you guys have received your first lecture. Well, this is your second lecture on the topic physical features of Pakistan. And guys, previously we have discussed, the general information about the physical features of Pakistan. And today we will talk about in detail about the physical regions of Pakistan, and we will mainly concentrate on Punjab. Guys, as you know very well that the physical features of a country are its mountains, rivers, plain areas. And guys, the physical map of Pakistan shows that there are a number of peculiar physical features are found in Pakistan. And you can say that Pakistan is a land of different physical features. Well, guys, we can see the snow-capped mountains in the north of Pakistan, and as I told you that in the south of Pakistan, what we have? We have fertile land, and fertile land is very good for growing crops. And as you know very well that we are living in the province Punjab. Punjab land is very plain and very good for growing crops, and I think many of you must have seen crop of rice and wheat in your nearby fields. And because Punjab is a plain area, that's why Punjab is very good for growing crops. And guys, as I told you that the land of Pakistan is not same at everywhere. The few parts of Pakistan have a flat land, few areas have a mountain, few areas are really have sandy desert. So that's how this is the beautiful combination of land. But as I told you that in the north of Pakistan we have snow-capped mountain, in the south we have a fertile land, and I told you that what we have in the south of Pakistan. Any guesses, guys? What we have in the south of Pakistan? Well, we have in the south of Pakistan, a fertile land. In the south of Pakistan, we have Sindh, Hyderabad, Karachi, and along with Karachi, we have Arabian Sea. Because of Arabian Sea and because of the coastal land, sorry, not Punjab, Sindh is very good for growing crops. And the south of Pakistan, we have a fertile land, as I told you before. Well, guys, as you know very well that if we will see the physical map of Pakistan, we will get idea that the land of Pakistan is not same at everywhere, as this physical map of Pakistan shows it very clearly. In the north, the top area of the map is called north. Always remember this thing. Top of the map is always north. Well, the north of Pakistan, in the north of Pakistan, we have snow-capped mountain. The white portion of the map shows us very clearly that what we have in the north. Well, guys, here you can see the downside of the map. Here we have south, and in south, what we have? Fertile land, which is very good for growing crops. And guys, as I told you that in south we have a great river system as well, and the great river Indus is flowing through this beautiful fertile land. While in the west, what we have fertile, we have vast desert. And guys, all the features are called the landforms of our country. Or you can say that Pakistan has the beautiful combination of various physical features, which are its mountains, plain areas, deserts, and coastal areas, and plateau. So, what we will learn today? In your today's lecture number 5, we will study about the mountains of Punjab. Well, guys, previously we have discussed the physical map of Pakistan. As I told you that the physical features of any country are its mountains, rivers, plain areas, and plateaus. So today we are discussing the mountains of Punjab. As I told you that mountain is a raised part of the earth with broad base, and the mountain is always above the sea level. Well, guys, Punjab is a plain area and it has no such high mountains like northern mountains and western mountain ranges. But you have to keep one thing in your mind that in the north of Pakistan we have very high mountain ranges, and which we will discuss inshallah in our further lectures. But today we'll discussing only the mountains of Punjab. Punjab has no such high mountains, but it has some mountains which we are discussing today. So guys, the most famous mountain of Punjab is a Sakasar, and its height is, it is the highest mountain in the salt range of Potohar in Pakistan, and its height is 1522 meters. And guys, it lies on the outer edge of Swan Valley. You want to see the Swan Valley? Let me show you out. Wait, have a look. Guys, this is the Swan Valley. This is the beautiful valley of Swan, and Sakasar mountain lies in Swan Valley. And guys, this district is called Khushab district. Let's talk about the other mountain ranges. Well, guys, the other mountain range is the Kala Chitta mountain range, and it is located in the Attock district of Punjab. And guys, its height is around 2759 feet. And you can see, let me zoom it. Have a look, guys. These are the few of the mountains which are located in your Punjab district, Punjab province, and you can see that Punjab has no such high mountains like northern or western mountain ranges, but still it has some mountains, and Sakasar is one of them, and the next mountain range is Kala Chitta mountain range, which we are discussing right now. Well, guys, where I told you that this mountain range is located, this mountain range is located in Attock district, right? So, girls and guys, let's talk about the next mountain range which we have mentioned inside our lecture. Well, let's talk about our next mentioned mountain range. Well, guys, these mountains are called Kirana Hills, and this is the another mountain range located in Sargodha. And these mountains are locally known as Black Mountains. And guys, the Kirana Hills are rocky mountain ranges. Okay, so let's talk about our next mentioned mountain range. Our fourth mountain range is called the Salt Range. Well, guys, the Salt Range is also a hill system in Punjab, and the name Salt Range is derived from the deposits of the rock salt, and the range extend along the south of Potohar Plateau and the north of Jhelum River. Well, guys, the Salt Range contains a great mines of Kevra, Kalabag, and Varcha. Well, this Sakasar is the highest peak of Salt Range, and guys, the highest point of Salt Range is 1522 meters. Okay, and do you know that which is the highest mountain range of Punjab? Well, Sakasar is highest mountain range of Punjab, and guys, Sakasar mountain range is located in Swan Valley in Khushab district. So let's discuss about the physical division of Pakistan. In your previous lecture number 4, I have told you that generally we can classify the Pakistan into 4 major physical provinces, which are mountains, plains, plateaus, and deserts. Today we have discussed about mountains. Inshallah, in your next lecture, we'll talk about the plain areas of Punjab. Okay, so girls and guys, let's talk about your today's assignment number 4. What you have to do, you have to write a note on mountains of Punjab. Whatever you have studied in page number 30 in 5.2 mountains, you have to write down in detail that which is the highest mountain of Punjab, and which mountains are called the Black Mountains, and you have to write down the note on Salt Range. Okay, I mean to say that all these points which I have told you, that they are related to your this answer. So you have to write down a note on mountains of Punjab. Till then, take care of yourself. I will see you in your next lecture. Bye bye. Allah Hafiz.